All right, hey everyone, it's TVC Mario, and you're here for the most sad video I've ever had to make. To be quite honest, it's very difficult for me to talk about this because I'm so passionate about YouTube and using it as a platform to share my beliefs about Jesus and try and reach people, and all of that is coming to an end, and that's really crappy. So anyways, I'm going to try and get through this, guys. It's really difficult. Bear with me. I just want to share my heart and my news, let you know what's going on, because I know many of you aren't aware, but free speech is being shut down. So mark this a day on the calendar that we're taking a turn for the worst. Big old media, the elite-controlled Zionist media, is going to be shutting down free speech. And it's just a reality. So I wanted to make this video, let you guys know, and ask you that you join us. We need your support, especially those of us in the Christian truther community. We need all our brothers and sisters to join and support us in this fight, because it's very, very real. Stay tuned for a video. In fact, I'm going to make probably like a documentary long video on what's going on with the media, how they're shutting down free speech, how it's going to affect alternative media and views, all that stuff, okay? But just briefly to let you know, you might have heard about all the advertisers that are pulling from YouTube. They're being pressured by the media, the old mainstream media that was dying to do so. And consequently, what this is doing is, since advertisers are pulling their ads by just the boatloads, YouTube ended up losing $750 million, or approximately that, and that really hurt your everyday YouTuber like myself. For those of you who don't know, me and the other truthers, the brothers here, we do this as a living, and videos and content is how we survive. So to economically attack us in this way is to literally just cut us out. And eventually the attack will not only be monetary censorship and like censoring us on what we can make money on the content, they're going to full-blown shut this down. And make sure that you watch this upcoming video. Very important. I believe it's very historic, and this information needs to be shared. But it's going down, ladies and gentlemen. The internet provided a free speech platform with, YouTube being the way it was, and Facebook and social media blowing up. We were able to, for a short period of time, share information and ideas with a variety of people. And now that, of course, the controllers, the elite who seek to control us, that's too powerful. So they're beginning to pull the rein on this, and we're really starting to feel the effects. It all started with the PewDiePie thing. I'll talk about that in the video that we're going to do here, but they were able to, the mainstream media, label him an anti-Semitic based on a couple jokes he made, which is just ridiculous, but what it really shows you is the level of lowness that the Wall Street Journal is willing to stoop to paint him as a Nazi in order to attack YouTubers. This is all part of the narrative. This was important for them to do, and there are many YouTubers, even JonTron. So these guys are not even truthers, and they're going down. So it's anyone who does not have their agenda. The only people they want the kids and the next generation to listen to is Hollywood, the media, and their controlled puppets. And if you don't fit the narrative, you're a racist, Nazi, and advertisers shouldn't work for you. You'll receive no funding and no one will hear from you. And then vice versa, all those who push the right narrative and message will be supported, will be funded, will be the prominent voices and influencers in society, and they will sweep away an entire generation. And it's honestly it's the saddest thing I've ever had to report on. This isn't fair. I mean, look at this. I'll show you a clear example. We'll look at this more. Again, all this we'll cover in more detail. But in result of the brands pulling on what they deem to be extremist videos, notice that, okay? What's an extremist video? Well, of course, I'm an extremist to them. I don't fit their narrative. Okay, so they started severely demonetizing my videos. Here's a critique I did of Gigi Gorgeous, a transgender on YouTube. I no longer longer can monetize that, but they can monetize ads before a transgender how-to video. They can play a child's movie before a transgender sex how-to. So it's not fair what's going on. There's an agenda. It's censorship to a certain ideology. There's going to be extreme new monetization restrictions. So if you want to speak critically of Islam, if you want to speak critically of transgenders, if you want to do all these things, well, you're going to end up with no money or support and out on the street and having to get a job. And all those who do push the garbage, they get funded. They get money. The advertisers are going to push them. So they'll be able to do this full time. And they'll be able to propagandize the kids day and night. And that's a scary, scary thing. All right, everyone. So, well, there's going to be more to do. I honestly, I have a hard time doing the video because I'm just so upset by this. I honestly haven't been sleeping right. I haven't been even eating. I'm so stressed out. I've put my heart and soul. I put like everything I am into this sucker, and it's really just not fair when like other people, you know, trans homosexuals and all that, they get they can share their beliefs and everything, but you know, no not as a Christian. You know, we're going to be silenced. We're going to be called bigots and all sorts of stuff. So it's extremely unfair. I'm really, really sorry, guys, but I hate to break it to you, but this whole amazing thing that we've been able to do through YouTube, this channel has reached people all across the world, and man, so many people, you know, have been touched by you know, what God has done through this channel. And I'll ever be grateful for it, but I'm so sad, guys. It's coming to an end, and that totally sucks. So we're going to have to go off this big platform, but it was the biggest platform, so by taking it off, and I'll show you in the video to come, they're turning it into nothing more than a Netflix. It's going to be, they're even bringing in cable TV into the sucker, and they're going to make us just disappear into the black hole of nothingness and erase our voices from having any type of influence in society, and that is so, so scary for the kids out there. It's hard enough today for them in this generation to, like, not be deceived, and well, they're gonna muffle me, and my voice is a weapon. Anyways, I'm gonna be making a website, so that's my plan B. There's some annoying troll out there who keeps hacking my website, and if you're listening to me, man, seriously, you got no life. But once we get the security up and we get all that dealt with, I'm going to be moving to www.tvcfearnoevil.com, and I'm looking to work with other Christians who want to continue the mission, but YouTube's going to be shut down, and the community's going to be scattered and gone, and we're not going to be able to keep on moving forward like I thought we would. You know, it's sad. I thought we had like 5-10 years, but honestly, if we have a year to 2 on this platform, I'd be really, really surprised. So, listen, guys, okay? Now more than ever, we've fought a lot, and there's been a lot of division. And like right now, that's got to stop, because we're all gonna just be silenced. Okay? Like, seriously. If you're going to talk about Jesus, you're going to talk about the Bible, you're going to want to expose the New World Order, you're going to want to expose evil, you're not going to be heard, okay? Soon. If we don't get together, unite, and resist this. So, okay? Stop all this stupid fighting amongst ourselves, and let's unite in this fight. There are souls, literal souls, at stake. Eternal lives. So, okay? Keep me in prayer. I'm trying to like stay strong through this. It's so disheartening, as I said, and discouraging. But I've given myself to this. I don't care. I'll go to jail. I'll be fined. I don't care. I'll have my personal life ruined for this. It's for Jesus, and I don't care. So, but it's not easy. So, yeah. Anyways, that's it. Support your favorite Christian truthers. We're in a war right now. It's like we just came into work and they cut off all the funding, so we're like basically working for nothing right now and trying to scramble to figure out what we're going to do for the future so that we can keep doing this. If we realistically, I know some of you, oh, go get a job. Okay, sure. Yeah, that might be the reality. Unfortunately, we might need a job, but the transgenders and homosexuals and left and all the liberal media is going to be fully funded working at this thing 24/7. And let me tell you, when you work a 40-hour-a-week job and you try and make videos, it's a different game. I'm able to produce the amount of content and fight the way I fight because I do this all the time. And I'm not joking. I work myself sick, honestly, because I just love it. And anyways, we need you guys, all right? So, anyways, I'm done for the day. Have a good one.